Trey Styles on the beat.
What's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? Happy
Hey.
Easter.
Hey, black people, how y'all doing? How y'all feel?
Hi, nobody black. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Just Simply Sports here, Brother D on sports, covering this championship game. It comes down to 2 games. March Madness will be over for the women anyway after, this game. South Carolina has surprised us all, beating UConn, and I had Texas, and UCLA said, hold up, not so fast. And they took out Texas. So now we got South Carolina versus UCLA.
Yeah. Well,
Right now they are singing the Star Spangled Banner. Who you got in this game? You going Philly?
gotta go Philly, baby. Always going Philly.
UCLA is a very, very well coached team. They got a lot of size.
Yeah.
Lauren Betts is a problem, y'all.
Yeah,
That chick
she
is
is.
a problem. I think when she gets to WNBA, like her game is going to translate over like expeditiously. They got my girl Kiki Rice. They've gotten close the past few years, but they haven't quite come over that that final hump. I think they might. It's a strong possibility now. We
Yeah.
don't see.
It does. She is a powerhouse. She really is. I mean, I love. I
They
only
can't
seen her a
even
couple
win her.
of times. Yeah, but she's the truth. But definitely rocking and rolling.
It's another one they got over there too. They got Jaime Jaquez, his sister. She's been there for a while. There's another one who got some nice size too. I can't think of her name. When I see her, I'll let you guys know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
South Carolina's gonna have their hands full now.
Did you say thighs or thighs?
Size. No, I'm not talking about nobody's thighs.
No, okay, just making sure.
No, I'm not talking about nobody's thighs. That's crazy. That is nefarious work.
Hey, just got to be, But anyway, it is what it is. Oh, man. I'm so proud of Dawn Staley for not responding to the Geno.
She said all questions will be answered, but after, this championship game.
Yeah, I mean, they because as I had already said, they always try to make it about the woman, about and what's wrong with them, and it's really.
I didn't see anybody doing that at all. Everything I saw was all at Geno.
Well, where I tune in at, I don't think you hang down in these parts. They do it.
No, I didn't feel it. I mean, ESPN. I saw celebrities calling him out.
Yeah, I know. People calling him out, but
was calling him all kinds of names. I was okay.
Yeah, but historically, what's going to show is her demonstrative reaction, and that's why
I disagree with that.
I understand. I'm just saying this is where I stand with it, though. I'm just saying this is where I know it's going to show over time.
No one's talked about her reaction. I don't know what channels you're looking at. Everybody's called him all kinds of crazy names.
Yeah, he is crazy. I mean, I agree 100%. It is crazy.
I don't think he's crazy because if I'm being completely fair, when it comes to Geno, like that's not something that he does all the time.
Okay.
Like he doesn't behave like that. So although it was a really, really bad look and a really bad moment, like I'm not going to judge the whole character from what I've seen of that one moment. It was not a good look, at all. What's up, Nasir? Happy Resurrection Sunday. I didn't like the apology. For me, if you're going to apologize to Dawn Staley as well and the staff because you addressed her directly and publicly. So to me that was kind of a cop out. Like to address the staff specifically. it's like a roundabout way of kind of just standing 10 toes on what you said. Like, I'm sorry to the staff, because they've always been this, they've always been that, but to not say anything about her directly, I'm like, dude, just say you stand 10 toes on what you said and move on if that's the case,
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I agree with that part wholeheartedly.
If you want to do that, just stand in it and just, like I said what I said. And I said, that's that.
Yeah, that's true. But yep. So, I think she ignored it though. You know what I mean?
I mean, they tried to get her to respond, but she hasn't taken the bait. She's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
ask him. I'm focused on a championship.
Yeah, exactly. He lit the fire. Don't ask me. You know what I mean?
All right, they're announcing the starters. Lauren got some good energy. Come on now, Lauren.
Man, oh man.
She's a senior, so I wonder 6'7". They got these. They got these tall chicks now.
Yeah, UCLA. Yeah, they look linky, man. They look like they can disrupt some passes too. Listen.
Oh, she's 5'10". Okay, she's a little bit more regular.
Yeah, but they all like they're proportionally well. Like, you know what I mean? They're
6 feet again.
their arms and legs and stuff is like crazy. It's like, man.
They're gonna go right there. Gianna Vasquez.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Jaime.
Okay. Yeah.
Nasir said, "We got the black unis on again. Let's finish the mission."
Yeah.
You got the score?
No, I can't find it on here. It shows the score, but it won't right here.
Well, it didn't start yet, so it's probably not going to find it. But you should see the names.
Yeah, I do. I say it says because we got the event here. Yep, at 3:30 p.m. So yeah, maybe it's going to pop up right afterwards. Okay, if it does, then I'll go ahead and share. Let me just see. Can I do it now? So, share screen. Bop.
Nasir, how's your Sunday going? Did you cook? Did you eat anything? Did you go to church? Well, they put that tall chick out there for Lauren. They said we're gonna put you out there.
Yeah, that's that big beauty they put out there.
All right, you should have it now. It's about to be tip off.
Okay, let me. Oh, they put baby girl on it. She just turned around. She just turned around and was like, look, this is what it's about.
Your thing is not showing yet?
Yeah, it's not showing as the score yet. I mean, come on, let me try to get it.
You should have 0-0 up there.
Okay, there it is.
I'm sorry, 0-2.
Yeah, there it is. All right, let me try to get it now. Hold up.
UCLA, easy bucket to Lauren. South Carolina has the ball, you guys.
No. Share. Is that it right there?
Got it. Yep.
Got it. There you go, girl. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Beautiful. You watched a few. He said beautiful. I watched a few minutes of church service online and finished cooking 20 minutes ago. Okay.
Is my camera out?
No.
You can see me?
I see you. You gotta come back on. You said you watched a few minutes. I can hear you just fine, but you're frozen.
I'm frozen. Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you got to come back or if you came off the screen or what.
No, I didn't. I'm actually right here. So
I don't know. Something happened.
I think it's the score. Let me go out. I'll go out and come back in. Mm.
Uh-oh. All right, y'all. UCLA up tonight start to look very, very motivated. They know what time it is. Uh-oh, South Carolina, girl, get up. They saw what they did to UConn. Lauren's like, I'm not Sarah. Lauren got 46 points already. They got 6 points in the paint already. They're gonna have to find a way to force them around the perimeter. They're gonna have to force them to make shoot threes and things of that nature because she's a little bit too dominant in the paint. They gotta take that away. They're gonna have to take that away. I like Lauren though, y'all. I really do. I can't wait to see her at the next level. I don't know if she's gonna do a fifth year or if she's gonna declare for the draft. I think she could declare right now, honestly. Especially with the new teams expanding and whatnot. I think this is the best time if you're a senior, to go ahead and declare for WNBA draft, especially if you're like one of those ones. Real talk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and one. All right, and one. All right now. I'm mad at it. Nine to four. 9 to 4. Let me try to put this score up so y'all can see what's going on. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put this score up so y'all can see what's going on. I'm still here, so you guys can still hear my voice. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. I'm trying to figure out. Hold on, let me see if I can actually just make this bigger. Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay, hold on. Actually, I don't like that score, y'all. Wait, hold on. There we go. I'm like, wait, y'all can't see me. What's going on? Hold up. What's happening right now? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, there we go. 13-4. They gonna break already then. Oh, come on now with the calling on the fouls every 2 seconds. Now, come on, like this is gonna be annoying. Like, what are we doing? I don't want to see a whole bunch of foul baiting. Like, play basketball. Play basketball. Commercial, y'all. All right, so UCLA got up to a really, really nice start. South Carolina's gonna have to make some adjustments, especially with their bigs, because they are getting to it in the paint. They're gonna have to take that away. They're gonna have to. And that's going to be their best bet, I think, to beat UCLA because they have such dominant bigs and they really can dominate that paint. It's not just Lauren, y'all. Though Lauren is the focal point, obviously, for that team, her and Kiki Rice, but they are not the only ones that can get to it. So yeah. All right, y'all. If y'all watching this game, drop in the chat who y'all got winning. I know Nasir. I know you going South Carolina, so I'm not even worried about you, dude. I know you going use South Carolina, brother. I know you going South Carolina. And Jalen Brunson and Courtney Taylor on the Woods. Oh, AT&T commercial. I'm like, wait, what are you doing out there? That's funny. Oh my God, Steph Curry's back. Steph Curry's back. Yeah, I don't know why they got Steph back at this point. No, there's not gonna be no easy win. This is not UConn. They got a chance to actually see what they did with how UConn took away their big. How South Carolina took away UConn's big. Like, so they're not gonna come into it with the same game plan. 36 wins, back to back Final Four appearances, zero prior. I don't like no foul baiting though. I don't play the game now. Don't be just like throwing up craziness even to the free throw line. I don't respect it. You're gonna play it and play. About 4 minutes left, y'all, in this first quarter. A little over 4 minutes. Kiki, they missing your shot. They got a lot of tall chicks on this side, man. It's crazy. Somebody shoot a three? Yep. Oh, they put the other girl back in there. I like her though. All right now. Oh, fighting for that rebound. That's right, girl. I'm fighting for it. Second chance points. Keep the possession alive. You know how I feel about rebounds. There we go. Got to get those rebounds, man. Got to get them. You got to get those rebounds. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Man, I'm here for a nice fight. You can't leave her wide open on the 3-point line. Don't be foolish. And don't be foolish. She was ready for that three. Everybody on this team is like tall. I'm like, I think the shortest player is Kiki at 5'10", and that's tall. That's tall for an average woman, but they got these tall trees here in UCLA, man. That's gonna be a problem. See, the thing with UConn is that they had other taller players, but he didn't put nobody else in. He just kept it with Sarah, and that was it. So it was easy to take her out the game. Uh oh. Uh oh. Girl. Back. Oh, come on. Backcourt violations, man. Not too many turnovers thus far, though, which is a good thing. Hold on, you guys.
Can you hear me?
Hey, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. My whole camera went out. Thing went crazy. Is that you? Fire.
Yeah, I know what's going on outside.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know what that was.
What does it
Girl.
sound like?
Fire engines. Fire engines. That's all.
So you know what it is then.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on.
I'm talking about.
You sound a little bit low.
I know.
Nasir said, "Beat your raps with our speed, athleticism. Jocelyn needs to get this together." These bigs are not. They're not slow now. You know, they're not slow.
Yeah. 1, 2. What can I hear? 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, there's my voice. Okay.
What is going on? I feel like I'm
Well,
at the
now,
club.
now I was making sure my I can hear myself, Kai. I feel like I'm left to center if I can't hear myself.
Uh-oh.
All right, here we go. Praise God.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think they're lacking athleticism. I think, they have some athletic girls on each side. What's wrong with Lauren? Did she hurt herself?
Man, she looks kind of banged up. That don't look
What
good.
happened?
Wow.
Something's going on with her.
Yeah.
She's saying something. She said, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on with her. I don't know what it is.
I hope they didn't put the fixing on that girl.
Uh-oh. Behind the back. Okay. Uh-oh. Down low.
1, 2, 1, 2. There we go.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. Now I'm I'm sorry. I'm looking at my gauges because my voice wasn't up. Yeah, yeah, something's going on. That's a shame. If
Oh,
that's
man.
that's not good.
I mean, they have other bigs there, but definitely having her, not having her, is a missed opportunity. But something's going on. She's
Whoa!
pointing to
Did
something in
you
here.
did you see
Something,
that
I don't know what's going
move?
on.
32 put on her. Jesus. That's what I'm talking about. She drop step the heck out of that girl. Jesus. Oh my God. I love it.
They're just shucking up anything right now for South Carolina. What are y'all doing? Like, stop
Because
looking for a foul and play basketball.
to me, South Carolina don't have a go-to scorer, if you ask me. I don't.
It's been Ravens been playing defense and scoring. Oh,
Uh-huh.
that should have been a foul on that 3-point line. Real talk. And then
Yeah.
the other, I can't think of her name. I'm just looking at her. It'll come to me. Anywho, those two to me in March Madness specifically have been like the go-to the past few games.
Yeah. Yeah.
And number one, but right now they're just kind of just chunking up anything. I'm just like, y'all trying to score? Or y'all just throwing anything up hoping to get to the free throw line?
But to me,
It's like there's no aim on it right now. It's just like, boom.
yeah. See, to me, that's what they were doing last game as well. But it just worked because they did it by
It
committee.
was actually going in also last game. A little bit
Yeah.
more than
Yeah.
this game.
Exactly. But you know, so when I'm looking at it, I'm going like, wow, like what really is the deal with them today? Because I don't know. It just don't seem something don't look right. Don't look right.
To-
But
what I noticed is, like, I think I was telling this year, I don't know if you heard me, is that UCLA has a lot of size.
yeah,
UConn didn't have as much size. Well, he did have more size, but he didn't have them playing. Like, he kind of just kept the same 5 players in the whole entire game. He didn't really show any variation. They had other length and stuff on the bench, but he didn't use them for whatever reason. He just kept Sarah, and AZ, and they obviously weren't able to have the games that they're used to, they're accustomed to having. Here Lauren came out. I don't know what's going on with her. Hopefully she'll be back in and she's okay. But they have other players that can get to it as well. So it's a little more challenging.
yeah, no, and I agree. I acknowledge that when we first.
That's what I see is happening today.
Yeah, that's the first thing I seen as well. I seen how long their limbs were, their legs, and plus when they was running out, no one ran like a robot. Usually, people who have bad footwork, they run like they're going through sand or they're going uphill. But these girls, they're very nimble. So I knew that was going to be a problem. But Dawn needs to have someone. She needs a go-to scorer out there, and to me, I don't see one.
They also could play some better defense. I mean, because they completely disrupted UConn's offense, what they were so used to doing, or at least the whole entire season, pretty much. No, they came in with she came with a really really great defensive plan, and that's
Hmm.
honestly how they won that game was off their defense. So if your offense is not giving it today, then play some more physical defense.
Amen. Yeah. Amen. True. Yeah, you got to. But the thing is, I like the fact that when it first started off, she was up under the girl, up under big, up under her legs like that. But she's a big. These are some sizable women, and it will wear you out trying to do that all game. So, if I was Dawn, I would leave my big girl in for most of the game. I wouldn't rotate her out like that. I would just
You
have it.
you might have to if you want her to be nice and fresh for the second half.
I
You don't want to wear her out before.
Yeah, but
Giraffes make you alter your shot.
yeah, I would just have her like see, and that's why you have to rely on the zone sometimes. You have
Hold
to
up.
rely. Uh-huh.
Oh, Thomas, where you been? What's up? Hello, Kaj and OG. How are you? Nice to see
What's up,
you.
baby? How you feel, man?
Happy Sunday. Nasir said we miss easy shots. Jocelyn missed 2 to 3 shots within 4 feet of the basket because right now they just chunk anything up. I'm like, don't just chunk anything up. Like, put some aim on that thing. Like, you're just throwing it up. Like, what's going on?
But truth be told, some of their shots the other day were like that. They were like
No, I'm not saying that they weren't, but they won that game with UConn over their defense. They
yeah,
disrupted their whole entire offensive plan.
yeah,
So I'm like, in this game, like if your offense is not given, at least not right now anyway, in the first quarter, then let your defense do the talking, so to speak. There's always a way to beat somebody.
yeah. I mean, it's definitely a way to beat these girls. Um, I know how I would beat them with these. Hold on, what's she doing right here?
Because she's going like size and size. Maybe don't go size against size. Maybe a little bit. They're
Yeah,
gonna keep
like
showing that. Come on, y'all. This is a whole new game. Let's go. Maybe put your smaller players in. Make them have to bend down. Typically, the smaller players typically faster. Make them have
see
to
that.
make the bigger get down and work from UCLA.
Did you see that layup? It was just so effortless. So because basically,
No, you're always a little bit ahead of me, so
oh, okay, my bad.
I'll get them in a sec.
Yeah.
And a lot of these players are also seniors. They've been there for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they playing very poised. They're. I look at them.
They're
Everybody's
well
playing.
coached team now.
Look,
Well coached.
one thing that stands out to me primarily is the fact that they all erect. Ain't nobody slouching. Everybody's up. Everybody's attentive, and they know where to be. You know what I mean? They're it's crazy. It's like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, something's going on with Lauren because she's still not back in this game. Hopefully she come at the halftime. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, and the scary thing is, it's not making a difference on the other side.
You put that shot up high and it still went in off the backboard.
Yeah,
And they're gonna have to get some. They're gonna have to play some defense.
Yeah, as I
They're
said,
gonna have to get some stops.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with number 5. She can do all that. You fall to the ground all she wants to all day long.
Okay, as long as they come back in, I think.
Look,
Thomas said, "I'm good. He is risen. Happy Easter. Yes, happy Easter to you too, Thomas."
Amen, Tom. Not Thomas. Let me call you by your name.
You call him Tom? Tom?
Yeah. I'm just going by his name, Thomas. Be good. Oh wow, this is. I'm just looking at how these girls are playing. It's too much scurrying. It's like, oh my god. All right, so would they? They taller, they outside, and look. Oh god, they're literally taking turns using these girls in the post. It's crazy. I love it though. I love it. I love post.
Yeah, I said at the beginning of the game, they're gonna take them out the paint and make them force them to shoot threes.
But what they're
right
doing
now. Right now, it's a layup line pretty much. They got some threes here and there, but a lot of their shots pretty much are predominantly come from being in the paint. They gotta take that away. They gotta flood the paint, force them out.
Yeah.
They force them to turn the ball over. No, one of the two, a combination of both.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, they being they're out rebounded. Like they got to get some rebounds, some second chance points. Uh-oh, girl, who you threw that shot to? Who threw that ball to? Nobody out there.
Oh man, you know it's bad when they start
Oh,
showing
girl,
you.
she ain't hit you that hard. Stop it. Not you holding your elbow and your arm that hard. Stop it. Come on now.
You know it's getting bad when they start selling merch in between plays. Jesus, what's going on? What is going on?
And they got all the bigs up in there right now. Speed will always negate size any day.
Yeah,
See, they got perimeter shooters in there. They got paint players in there. Like they're dominating on both sides, offense and defense. You gotta take something away if you're South Carolina if you want to win this game.
yeah.
You gotta take something away. You can't be out rebounded, out hustled.
Yeah.
Like you gotta do something. I just gonna leave one open like she can't shoot three. Look at that, getting their own rebounds 3 or 4, 5, 6 times. That can't happen.
Yeah, this is crazy. Don't you have to call a timeout. You gotta
She
rethink this.
did.
Nah, she need a new one.
Come on, you wide open. Take the shot.
Yeah,
Man,
I don't know what that is.
that need to go in. And you was by yourself, girl. Right now they're playing UCLA ball. Like play South Carolina ball. I'm here for these nice hot shots. Dude, I don't know if you're watching this game. You look at the score. If you're watching this game, you can see like UCLA is, they're not UConn. They got a lot more size and they all can shoot. They out rebounding them.
This is a
They out.
problem.
They're playing more. They're not even playing necessarily really. They're not even necessarily playing physical. I mean, they just got more size.
But and see, this is what I mean. How you can tell that there's not a that South Carolina doesn't have a savior on their team. You cannot point out one person that is like leading the pack for real. I mean, that's saying, like, let's get it together.
I can't right now on UCLA either. They all right now doing everything that needs to be done.
I know, but see what I'm saying is, but that's what South Carolina need. They don't have any scorers. They got what, 17 points.
Honestly speaking, I don't think that they don't have any scores. I mean, like I said, like they're for me, the glaring defense is like they're not playing any defense. That's the biggest thing I'm noticing. They look a little bit scared. I'm being honest.
Wow, this is crazy. All right, here we come pulling up. Yeah. Unfortunately, if they are going to be,
Laura's actually missing a lot of her shots right now. She's still a problem in terms of size. She's gonna get that rebound. But she's missing a lot of her open shots.
They're going to be.
They're being out rebounded. You can't be out rebounded. Like something got to give.
Yeah, that's true. Something
you got to do something. They got to get some stops. Come on,
man.
Wide open. See, they're missing. They look at miss some of these shots too. Otherwise, the score will be a lot more.
Now, Youngin is acting for the ball.
Oh.
We got a foul. Okay, great. Slow it down.
Second chance points, 8-2. That's a problem.
Yeah, that is a problem.
And that's not even that. It's not even that. No, a lot of points actually. But
yeah. But the thing is that when you're down by what they down by now, 15. When you're down by 15 points, it's a problem.
No, this year I think you just would like South Carolina, so you don't want to be honest. They're not even able to take a lot of shots right now in this game. They're not really playing any defense. They're being out rebounded. I don't think you being honest, my guy. Real talk. Like they better figure something out. They're not even putting up that many shots. Both teams are actually missing shots. You know what I mean? This is whatever. No, but
no. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's not just South Carolina.
Come on. Listen. I'm for South Carolina. I'm just a realist. When I'm looking at the fact that none of these young ladies are really doing anything effective even to get to the cup. So when I see you come down and your point guard, whoever's going to whatever play you're running, and I see you guys like second guessing, running in, backing out, it lets me know that you're not like definitively making a decision to do what you have to do. Sometimes you just got to go in there and give them some body and try to get to that line, but they're not even doing that. It's like they're running around sporadic, and that's why they're going to be tired probably by the way before halftime. They're going to be very tired because it's like they run around like they're chickens with their heads cut off, and that's Dawn Staley's problem because this is her team. She has to galvanize them. She has to give the point guard the mind to say, "Hey, this is what we're going to do."
I'm probably waiting for halftime. It's almost halftime, so
yeah.
She probably said a little bit of it in the huddle, but she'll probably go more in depth in the halftime in the locker room.
Yeah. Yeah, she just needs a couple people who can make a basket. Lord have mercy. Because all that baskets look like to me like it's too much effort being placed into it. And if you're behind and you have to put that much effort, like a second chance in order to
they're trying to shoot over those damn bigs, yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to get any easier. Yeah, I'm just a realist, man.
It'll get easier when they disrupt UCLA. UCLA is too comfortable right now. They get where they want to get, how they want to get there, who wants to get there, when they want to get there. You gotta disrupt them, force them to turn the ball over. You gotta do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Second chance points. Give me some other opportunities to get that. To get them points. It got to be something. Right now, it's just nothing. They look discombobulated, and they don't know what to do.
Yeah, they do. They look very out of sorts. So crazy.
She said, "I have something stuck in my throat." Is what she said. I read her lips just now.
maybe the hangover. Maybe that's like a hangover from last night activities.
Yeah, something's going on. I don't
know. Hey, come on, Kai. I write these, man. Alley oops. Come on now.
Yeah, in her situation, I don't think that's the case, though.
Nah, I know. It's just like a tasteless joke. That's all. All right.
Yeah, I don't think she's on that brigade.
Wrong camp. All right, here we go. Now look at this. Look at this. Nice shot. She made the shot, but it's just too much. I would have put Chubby Girl on spin cycle.
Nice shot.
UCLA, they slowing down.
I think Dawn should put other girl back in as well with number 11. Other tall, long girl.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Both at the same time.
Yeah, you notice UCLA is slowing down right now. You notice this?
That's on purpose, though. It's not because South Carolina.
You think so?
Yeah, that's intentional to me. They're very, very, very well coached. They've played with poise the whole game, though. Thus far.
They look that. See, if they were slow and decisive, they look slow and indecisive. So I don't get that. I think that they're slowing down. Yep.
Yeah, I don't get indecisive.
No, when you slow down, what I'm saying is that when you're fatigued, you're slowing down, and they're not really running a play effectively. I think that I just think that they're tired a little bit. They did a lot of running.
Yeah, but they have different players in there now, so
But
and
even
she's
with
keeping
that,
them fresh.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think they're getting tired. Even though it's going to be
Oh, Chelsea
halftime.
Gray is there.
Yeah, she
Oh,
looks beautiful.
she's
You
nice
see?
in her makeup. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. They look like Charlie's Angels sitting up there. Them three, don't they? They look like Charlie's Angels. They look beautiful. Chelsea. It was
Hey,
Iona
Chelsea.
and Jess. Oh man, they got the names to be angels, right?
Wow.
Their names are pretty. They look beautiful. All three of them do, don't they?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about Chelsea Gray.
Yeah, Chelsea and the other two young ladies that are calling the game with her. Ione, what's the guy name? Is Ilana and Jess, right? You don't see them?
All right, Kaja, please maintain this exuberance in the second half. Our team didn't come this far to lose. That's both teams say the same thing now. Both teams didn't come this far to lose, but somebody will.
Look, she down there throwing bows like she.
There can be one winner.
I'm telling you, they tired, Kai. Look at this. They're tired. They are tired. South Carolina is tired. Not South Carolina. I'm so sorry. UCLA. UCLA is tired. I'm so sorry. Take it from old head. Used to run that ball, girl.
I said get some steals now.
Get some what?
Steals.
Yeah, but
you
see,
gotta do something.
Yeah,
back in this game.
But they were. Am I moving like slow? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm not. But the thing is that with I didn't ever check my damn camera. Jesus Christ.
The new Toy Story? Oh, never mind. Like, huh?
You ready to go to the movie theater already, ain't you? Look at you.
I never watched Toy Story. That's why I just thought the new one was coming out.
Kai was ready. She's like, I'm going. I'm out.
No, never watched it. I haven't
Never
watched any
watched
of them.
I'm surprised because you have your son is young.
No, we didn't do Toy Story. Lion King. All the older ones. Fox and the Hound.
How about Iron Giant?
Tarzan. No. Yeah.
Iron Giant is awesome. But Toy Story will have you laughing. It's sort of like Shrek. You know what I mean? That type of humor.
Shrek is hilarious.
Yeah, but not as funny as Shrek. Don't get me wrong. But But it's
almost time for the draft. Let's go.
The Easter eggs. Easter is so different now. It's coming up. Everybody needs to get Easter clothes.
Aaliyah Boston. Camilla Cardoso.
Wow. Let me cover my face up. I'm still here, Kai. I'm still here.
Mm-hmm. About 2 minutes and like 48 seconds left.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I actually think they might should switch it up. Maybe
Mhm.
not use Lauren as much, because I fully believe that they prepared to try to stop or slow down Lauren.
Yeah.
But the other players that we're not really accustomed to seeing, that they don't
Hmm.
really have much footage on,
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit harder when you don't necessarily know what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are.
Yeah. 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 You're not playing for them, so you catch them.
You have a little bit more of an advantage um, in that situation, in my humble opinion.
Yeah. Look how they hold on. Look how they hold on to this ball, Kai. Look at this. Yeah. Look at that. Mowing them down, baby. But this what gets me now. Now, South Carolina trying to act like they're setting up for a play. They don't have no plays. I haven't seen a pick and roll may be a play in some people's mind, but it's not one in my mind. Girl, if you don't take your big behind down there and just pump fake.
Everybody can't pump fake.
It's the pump fake is really, and then let her drive completely down the damn.
And it gotta be believable too if you want it to work.
No, when you're driving, people are gonna go with you. All you gotta do is
You have to sell a pump fake. You can't just pump fake. If you want to actually believe you're about to go up for a shot.
Some of these, I think you can go down, especially when you're in motion. When you're in motion and you're going down, and you just stop and give a little heave. They'll go with it, and you gotta let them hit your body.
They got the sparkly outfit on.
All right. Here they go.
It's giving New Year's. 34-21, y'all.
Oh man. See, and this is where the problem at. UCLA, yes, it's tired, but there's no designated scorer on South Carolina.
Because you put them both in there. 44, number 11 for South Carolina.
That's what
Dora was talking about, y'all.
Yeah.
This girl right here, her flow game is on point. Gianna, for UCLA. She did it from more than one side.
Look, that defense is giving this girl UCLA trouble because them little legs and got tired. Look at that.
It's gonna waste the clock. Run the clock down a little bit. That was a clean 3 that was missed. They're missing some open shots. If they start landing,
I'm telling you.
number 5 is thick. Respectfully. No shot? Damn.
Yeah.
36-23.
Let's see what they're saying. What are they saying? Let me I know what I'm seeing. It's gonna be a different game after this. Watch this guy. but it's still going to be predicated on can they score. You know what I mean?
For me, it's not so much about. I mean, of course you have to get points, but for me, it's more so the defense.
But see,
in my opinion, y'all.
Yeah. But I know they both going to get a little bit of rest, but I still think that they're going to be out of gas. Let's see what the girl's saying. Let's see what let me see.
UCLA has more than just Kiki and Lauren. They have a lot of depth on that bench, so they don't necessarily have to use the same players. And the coach is not afraid to put other people in, which I like.
Yeah, I mean,
Gino kept the same players in.
That's cool too. Let me do this real fast, huh?
Your face is off.
I know. I had to bite my sandwich. That's all.
What happened?
Yeah. No, I bit my sandwich. That's all.
Oh, okay. Your mom called a comeback at all this year. I'm not calling that until they catch up, until they tie this game.
You LL? Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I don't know, bro. I can't turn mine up. What's she saying, Kai? What is
in a nutshell right now, Sinead was just talking about being impressed with UCLA, the team, what they played as a team. And Andrea's kind of seconding that. I'm reading the caption, y'all. I don't have the sound on. She's saying she's impressed by their poise.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
She says South Carolina's offense has no flow. South Carolina is stagnant.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the truth. Unbelievable.
Cut the deficit by 7 in the third quarter and watch UCLA get sweaty palms in the fourth. Okay. I don't see UCLA getting no sweaty palms.
No, not that.
We're gonna see if you're right though. We're gonna see.
I think they're going to be a little slower. So, but it's still predicated on South Carolina making baskets.
Yaxel better play tomorrow. Oh, damn, he got a sprained MCL and an ankle. That's a cool. Man.
Wow.
I'm ready for UConn versus Michigan tomorrow, y'all. Sorry.
Can't be ready, boy. She be in a pocket.
I love me some Dan Hurley, but man, I want Elliot Cadeau to get his ring. Yo, look at LeBron when he was a baby. Where they get that video from?
Oh, they show Bron? I must have missed that.
Like, where y'all get that video from? Like he was like 3.
Man, destined for greatness. Lord have mercy.
Say it again.
I say he was destined for greatness.
The chosen one, right? Know what he said?
Yeah, but man, when you have the nation looking at you, telling you're the next Michael Jordan, what else you gonna put on tattoo on yourself? You know what I mean? What else? You have adults telling you.
I do believe he was chosen. If I'm being honest.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Certain people are chosen. To me, him, Michael Jackson, Steph, Beyonce. It might seem like a lot, but to me there are very few that are actually chosen just to do whatever God has put them on earth to do.
uh,
Um, Malcolm X,
yeah.
I know a few more people.
Yeah, most def. Those we know. Those we
Nasir
don't know.
says, sit back, eat, and watch my team finish the job. I'm here for your faith, in South Carolina. I am. I personally don't have a dog in this fight at all. I just want to see a good game. But I don't think it's gonna be the way you make it seem like it's just gonna be some cruise control. I don't think it's gonna be that.
What do you think? He think that South Carolina gonna come back in the second half?
Yeah, I know. I'm not. I think they're gonna. What worked for them at the end of this was cutting that defense,
Yeah.
slowing them down, playing better defense. Hold on,
Yeah, but I truly think that 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 these young ladies are of UCLA. I think they're going to make a run, but I don't. Let me see what did they score in the first half. I want to see. So they scored. Open this up a little bit. 36 in the first half. So I don't think they will score another
I'm back.
36. I truly think that they're going to struggle a little bit. Because sometimes when your legs go, they go. But we know that athletes do get second wins. During the game, but I just don't. There's something different about them right now, and
What's different is what I said that needed to happen before. I said when you have all that size, put some smaller players in there. One thing about size, when someone is smaller, it's harder, to guard.
Yeah, it is.
They kept hitting the ball, coming down with the ball. You put somebody small in there, them smaller hands, they deflect.
Yeah, but
Then
I
there
think
goes the steals, there goes the turnovers.
Yeah, that's true. But this is what I also think that happened to them. I think they start running too much. UCLA, they just kept running, and when you keep running, it gets kind of especially bigger people, they get weary. You know what I mean?
I can't say that because they have different bigs in there. Not playing the same as only one that's been like the constant since she came back in has been Lauren. Everybody else has been rotation.
Well, just watch their flow. Watch their flow. I don't think
I am. If you come off the bench, you're not going to convince me that your legs are tired. You were just sitting down.
No. Not people come off the bench. I'm talking about their. Of course, I'm talking about their starters and whoever rotated in the first half with them.
Only two that's been in for the most part, has been Kiki and Lauren. Everybody else has been rotated.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm saying, proof of the pudding is in Eden. Watch them in the second half. Watch. I think that's where they're going. I don't think they're going to score points like that anymore. They probably score 20. They probably score 20 points in the second half because they start missing a lot of shots, and we all know when you start missing them shots, you know what that is. That's them legs.
It's defense.
Their defense is not like that.
Their defense is better than what it was to begin the game. It was a lot better.
It
a lot better.
It is, but it only appears. See, I know we're saying the same thing, but we're not, because the only reason their defense look like is being effective is because they're slowing down. They're slowing down.
The defense is being effective. There's a reason why they're slowing down. They didn't just stop slowing down. There's a reason why.
No, they're slowing down because they're tired. That's what
they're
I'm
not the same players in, so everybody's not tired.
They're slowing
down.
If
you're talking about Lauren and Kiki, that's one thing. But a lot of players were coming in off the bench, so they have fresh
It
legs.
doesn't matter if your guard is tired.
It does matter. It does matter.
Either if the people you're going to in the post are tired and your guards are not tired, guess what? You're gonna move slower. If your guards are tired and the other ones are not tired, it's still gonna have the same effect. It's gonna slow It's gonna slow things.
I'm tired myself, so okay.
Yeah. We're gonna see.
I already see. I just don't agree with you. I'm not gonna go back and forth. I'm tired.
No, I'm just talking about we'll see the result.
Like UCLA.
No. We have opposing views, of course, but I'm just saying that we're gonna see in a second. We're gonna see how it's gonna break down. It's gonna be. What's this? New York launches new rules. Yeah, man. But I'm with it. I'm down. Come on, let's get it popping. Let's get this second half rolling, man.
Please and thank you.
Man, I was cooking, Kai, and so when I was cooking, I said, "Oh my God, I didn't eat breakfast because I went straight into church, and I end up having once again to do what? What did I do, Kai?
I really don't know.
You know, I called Wawa. I had to call.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to call Wawa for a sandwich. I had to get me a sandwich. I said, "Oh my God," because I didn't want to eat off the food I was cooked because we're having Brussels sprouts tonight with baked potatoes, sour cream, and we having a prime rib. We got them cut into like steaks, and we having what else we having? Broccoli. That's the other one. Broccoli. I did the ribs. Prime rib. My daughter's doing the Brussels sprouts and the what you call that? The broccoli. So, and then baked potatoes. I think my wife is doing those. A is doing those. So, nobody get any of that Passover ham.
Hey, Maisie got mad commercials. Good for her.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's another commercial. It's a shame it didn't go. They didn't get to the championship again. All these commercials.
And it does seem like a shame because there's so many teams and so many great players with great stories, and it's like everybody can't win, and that's
there can only be one. That's for sure.
It only can be one. I know. What do they call it? Highlander. There can only be one.
My dad used to love Highlander.
For real? He liked it? Yeah. That was the shot, man. That was the shot. Yeah. Yeah, man. But did he like Xena too? Warrior Princess?
He didn't really talk about Xena, but he did speak about Highlander.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, they had us going for a while with Xena, Hercules, and Highlander. Man, we, those shows like almost like 10, 12 years, but we locked in. Like, oh man, that's crazy.
Oof.
Yeah. It's a new movie out right now. It's called Secrets. I thought it was going to be something that was going to be in theaters. I mean, and on Netflix. It's in the theater. It's it's my guy who's played from Tyler Perry's show. He, the guy who's a black belt. Cause remember he was married to Angela. You were referencing him. I forgot. Man,
Michael Jai White.
yeah. See, that's like a kind of Kai, my buddy. That's right. Yeah. So that movie looks so good. I was trying to look it up, and I said, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. And then I'm looking forward to buy it, and I was like, oh, you have to go to the movie theater. I was like, oh,
I'm ready for Spider-Man.
oh yeah, gotta be ready for Spider-Man. Don't it seem like you're tied, like your heartstrings are tied into Spider-Man with him, and the fact that with Mary Jane, she has no recollection of who he is due to.
I just like Spider-Man. I liked all the Spider-Mans. I like Andrew Garfield's version. I like Tobey Maguire's version.
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate it.
I'm a superhero girl. I love the Avengers, although that group is done. I love Iron Man. Love a sense of humor.
But let's be
I'm a
real.
Captain America girl myself because I love Chris Evans.
Yeah, no, he's great. I actually loved him as the Flame. He played the Human Torch, but of course he did a reprise of it when he did in the last I think Wolverine movie that came out.
Wolverine too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like certain characters, like when you talk about
and X-Men.
Yeah.
Oh, this game's coming back on. Go ahead, finish your thought.
No, I was just saying, like certain ones you just can't replace. Like what's his name? The Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. and them. You just can't replace them, man. It's crazy. All right, we back up.
Yes, we are.
All right, now we're gonna watch these girls. All right. I like this angle, but that they showing it. Ooh. Oh, here we go.
They're getting some rebounds.
Oh, you can't let her front you like that. Oh God, turnover! Come on. All right, come on. Take care of the ball.
They're gonna pass to her down low every single time.
Oh, offensive foul.
Now she really could just went in. She was all by herself with that steal. Just going there for the layup, trying to be cute with a three, and you get nothing.
Her help came too late with number 51 when she made that layup. See how late her help came?
Oh, girl, why they zooming on her hair like that? Come on, y'all, don't do that.
This makes no sense. I pray they didn't call no foul on her with that.
Number 5 is thick, but she moving.
They called the foul. That is, you know what? They need to stop. They need to don't UCLA. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You blaming UCLA for the ref blowing a whistle?
Yeah, well, they had big girl running to number 11. They had 51 running to number 11, and got it. Sending her to the bench with a foul. I'm like, come on, we don't. That's no room for that right now, man. You guys ain't got to cheat to beat. You already.
I like this girl. Gabriella.
Oh yeah.
She been getting them offensive rebounds now. Why don't you even bother to put that shot up? Come on, girl. You had three UCLA players on you. That wasn't getting up.
That's the third turnover off of a fast break that South Carolina had, and that's what I'm talking about. That was a stupid pass.
Damn. Timeout. Call timeout. You're not gonna call one? Okay.
Wow. This is not good. Watch this, Pat.
And they're about to do a sub too. Keep everybody fresh.
See, where she was supposed to throw
Johnson's
that.
just throwing that up there, girl. You just throwing shit up there. Come on.
Yeah.
Don't just. I hate like. Come on. Don't just like throw it up there. Just throw it. Like.
Yeah. She was supposed to throw that overhead a
Come
little bit
on.
and lead her a little bit. You almost have to be almost like a quarterback when you make those passes.
Keeping them fresh. Number 5 played about 2 minutes in totality. She's taking her out.
Wow. Bruce, what's
What's
up,
up,
baby?
Bruce? Rebound. Happy Easter,
Yeah.
girl. Did you cook today, Bruce, or did Mrs. Bruce cook today?
Mrs. Bruce. When you say that, I imagine Bruce thing with a wig on.
Wow. Not Bruce with the wig. And they're making their free throws. I will say there hasn't really been too many free throws in this game. Oh, girl, you didn't miss a free throw.
These guys are up by 19 points, and they look and their fans look scared. I'm like, why do you look scared? You're up by 19 points, and there's no one on the opposition that's playing a lights out ball.
Got 3 fouls. Girl, you just came back in the game now. Should have taken back out. She put number 5 back in just that quick.
Mm.
Oh, Kiki, you okay? I thought she hit her head.
Yeah.
Number 1 don't do nothing but just try to get to that free throw line. Girl, play.
Yeah.
I can't stand no foul baiting ass players. Just play. I came from my mother's house. I had some food there. My wife lives. Oh, I thought you guys stayed together. My bad. Well, it's 2026. A lot of new things going on. All that and you missed a goddamn free throw.
Mm. Wow.
She put number 1. She sit number 1 back down.
Oh.
I think Jersey is going there next year.
Oh.
Jersey Robinson, I believe her name is. We saw her McDonald's All-American game last year. She's a very, very popular high school player. I believe
Really?
she's going to South Carolina. She committed, I think, last year, a while ago. She's a big chick, big.
For real? Yeah. That's. Oh. God, they just
Come on, y'all.
they running a clinic down low.
Huh?
I said they running a clinic down low. UCLA is.
And that's why I said if the South Carolina want to win, they got to take that away. They thriving down there. They thriving down there in the paint. You gotta force them to shoot some threes because they're missing more threes than they're making.
Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you though. I seen this same.
Uh-oh.
Remember?
Wide open. Just get the layup. Yep, timeout, Dom. What's going on? I bet that girl. I bet it's called timeout a long time ago.
Yeah, for real. That's my sentiments. Now, Kai, remember when UCLA? Remember
28-26. And seeing you kind of quiet. Go ahead.
Remember when Iowa had beat South Carolina and when Dora Stanley was using her bigs then. Dawn
Mm-hmm.
Staley, even the young lady who left her program and went to Angel Reese's old
Malaysia
team.
for Wally. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like one thing I can always I knock Dawn with. It's like, to me it seems like she doesn't get go-to scorers, and when they are, and when she does have one, she harnessed them like too hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you have to let a baller be a baller. You have to
Mm-hmm.
let them ball, because if you don't, what's going to end up happening is that you're going to run into problems like this every time, because you may beat off of the layups and coming back and running backdoor screens, picks, and all other stuff. But when you need somebody who can score, that you need a scorer. And I think this is another example of what.
She needs some better bigs too.
Yeah, she definitely can use some size. I mean, and better
I mean,
footwork,
because
better
she
down
has
low.
two players that have size, but they're not really right. Maybe
Yeah,
she just don't
they're
know
not
that.
skilled.
They're
Yeah,
not really added too much. Yeah, you need a nice skilled big.
yeah.
I think every
So
team needs at least two nowadays, personally.
yeah, and I think that's something that Dawn Staley fights against. I really do. I think she, it's something about her wanting everything to remain like in control.
Hmm.
Everybody in their lane. You do your part, but I'm like, well, Dawn, it falls apart after a while, because now these girls, they don't, they having their way with you, and there's no one on your team that anyone can say, yo, get the ball to such and such. You can't think of one person. Hey, get the ball to, and you just stop, right? That's what.
Well, to me, like I said, a lot. I think people sometimes focus so much on offense. I get it. It's offense. It's obviously more appealing than watching a strong defensive game.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing about defense, you play really good defense, you will stop somebody's offense in their tracks,
All
or
the
you will
time.
slow them all the way down. I don't. They kind of found a little bit of it, in the second half of the second quarter, but I don't know what happened at halftime, what the conversation was, but
Uh-huh.
you know, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, as it pertains to Malaysia Fawali, she definitely. I see. I don't know what it is that coaches are seeing, because she definitely can get you a bucket. But even with LSU, she didn't go there and start. She still came off the bench like she did at South Carolina. I thought
Yeah.
her going there that she would be a starter.
She
But
would thrive.
so
Yeah.
there's something else, something that coaches are seeing, that maybe we don't see, just watching the game
Mm-hmm.
behind the scenes. Because I'm just like, you know, the same
Yeah.
thing, two different teams. They both use her the same way.
Yeah. Yeah. So now, in Dawn's defense, and to agree with what you're saying, I see the same thing that you're saying. It's like, yo, you look like the same player. You didn't do anything differently. You know what I mean? You just,
Yeah, I thought she was gonna be used, and for
yeah.
me, for me, for Dawn, oh girl, my 44 with the long legs, Agat. I don't want to mispronounce her name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. Um, she is athletic. I think she's the most athletic big that they have.
Mm-hmm.
She's fast. She was a big part of how they got to the championship game. But today, she hasn't really been used as much. I'm like, use her. Come up with some plays for her.
Yeah. Definitely.
She's
Definitely.
fast. She's long. She's athletic. Number 31. She's tall. They put in South Carolina, but she's not really doing nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just tall and
It
that's
definitely
all.
is. And see, and that's something with to me that I noticed with Dawn years ago. I was like, I said, because when Caitlin and them ran her off the court, I was like, yo, what's the problem? She had too many bigs and they was all slow. They had heavy legs.
Who? Who got too many
Um
bigs?
South Carolina did when they played Iowa when Caitlin and them beat them that year.
Mhm.
Yeah, they had them heavy legs, man. I was like, you can't be having heavy legs,
Hold
man.
on. Let me read these comments. I missed some comments. We go back. Bruce said Dawn is all about discipline. The one that left LSU was undisciplined. I will agree with Brother D on this. You know, I watched her and play for LSU. She kept coming off the bench, but to me, every time I saw her come in, she was getting a bucket. I'm like, I don't know why she on the bench, so I don't know what she's showing at practice or what's going on behind the scenes. But a lot of times LSU ain't have no offense going, and homegirl came in. Like the only reason we were in that last game was because of Malaysia Fawali. Otherwise, the game would have been over a long time ago. So I don't know what's going on with her. Maybe she's undisciplined. I don't know. She's hard to coach. I don't know.
Yeah.
UCLA is more talented, and that's okay. They do seem to be a lot more skilled across the
Mhm.
whole team, not just one player. I think everybody focuses so much on Lauren Betts and Kiki, and rightfully so, because they're the faces of that program. But they got talent on that bench, and we're seeing it today. The championship game should be a best of 5 series.
Five.
No, I don't think no one's gonna watch college. No, these games over like that. Come on, this year. That's too much. Just a little reminder. Please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Yeah, and also yeah, I don't think
Miss
best of 3
Cynthia.
maybe, best of 3 maybe, but no one's gonna. I'm gonna watch best of 5, especially when the game is like this. It's not the most exciting game to want to watch 5 times, respectfully.
Mm-hmm. It's like, wow, man.
Avid college basketball fans deserve to know who the best is, as opposed to a team that had a lucky day. Both of these teams have over 34, 35 wins. So I think we can definitely see, just how good these teams are. Like, it's not a team that's like went on a run, like where, they only had like 20 wins and then they got hot in March Madness kind of thing. Like both of these teams, their record is reflective of how they got to this championship game. So I can't agree with that, given what they've done, the whole season. I know March Madness is different, obviously, because it kind of starts over like in the playoffs. It's like it doesn't really matter what you do in the regular season. But I'm looking at their whole history when I say that. They've both been good teams throughout the whole entire season. So I don't think this is a lucky win for UCLA. Like they came out with great energy, from the beginning of the game.
Mhm.
There go Jaime. I was wondering where he was. They came out with great energy. They came, with a game plan, and they're doing just that.
Yeah.
I don't think they lucked into a win. At least not, this team today. Who had a really good, who went on a run was last season before men's basketball, I believe it was North Carolina. They were on the brink of elimination and they had to win that game and they won like the next 7 straight. And it got like the final 4. It's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
That to me is like lucky, you know what I mean? They got hot at the right time, but
That's right, girl. Put it up. That's right. That's right.
they beat LSU,
There we
not
go.
South Carolina.
Hmm.
Who beat LSU? You talking about UCLA?
Mm.
Uh-oh. Jump on.
Oh man.
Your number 16, she haven't really played too tough. Where'd she come from? This tall, another tall chick.
No mess. Dawn.
Oh, homegirl got to fix her wig.
No, she gotta invest in some skilled players. I'm sorry. This is really bad.
That's why, Kiki, hold that ball for a second. Right now they're
Exactly.
coming. Right
You
now
can't be flopping. Number one, come on.
Oh, he said Iowa with CC. Okay. So I was like, huh? What are you talking about? Thank you for clearing that up.
Well, what I said it wrong?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, you see, UCLA has only had one loss. 36 wins. South Carolina 36-3. So that's not a lucky day performance. And the UConn was undefeated. So 27%. Uh-oh. Ooh, you better get this girl MVP of this game now.
Who you talking about?
Gabriella. She's been knocking down all her shots. She's been getting rebounds. She's been disruptive. She's been doing a little bit of everything
Yeah.
in this game.
Why you got Charlemagne on the sideline? Get out of here. I'm gonna give him donkey of the day. You like Charlemagne, Kai?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Homegirl, she keep getting these fouls. They keep calling the foul on old girl. Come on, y'all. Yeah, she got 14 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. They better give this girl MVP if they win.
Lost that 3. Boom. Honey, take the ball right back up. Why are you bringing it down? Jesus, number 31. Oh, young lady.
I can see why she was on the bench.
Yeah. See,
she's tall, but that's it.
But see, this is why I blame you have to, Kai. When you have these young ladies in your presence, what's going on? You're telling me that she never grabbed a rebound in practice and done that? Come on now. You have it's certain fundamentals.
Filmer, what's up? I haven't seen Filmer here in a minute. What's up? Hi. 1, 2, 3 game over UCLA championship. Nasir, what'd you say? You say UCLA isn't playing SEC? So what are you saying, that 36 wins are meaningless? Is that what you're implying?
Wow, good defense. Good. She got the ref helping her up.
Yo, Lauren. See? Smaller. Oh. Number 5 said, I'm taking that out your hand. You're not getting nothing. Uh-oh. Why you push it like that? See, that's how fights start. Don't push me because I'm pushing you back.
Wow.
I like number 5. She a little bit on the shorter, thicker side.
Yeah.
But she play hard.
You think she played hard?
Number 5 for UCLA, she is playing hard.
Oh, UCLA. Okay.
Johnson looked like she just worn out.
I thought you were talking about for South Carolina.
They didn't put somebody else on Lauren because she's wearing down.
Calves. Jesus, these girls in shape. Calves. This young girl, man, look. They bandaging her up.
Wrap that knee up.
Lord have mercy. And they fast. It's crazy. Hey, sir.
UCLA just gotta just play smart and just use the clock.
Yeah.
They almost had an extra 20 points though. By the way, they get 4 more.
I predict they wasn't going to score another 20 points in the second half.
I don't know how you thought that.
No, I they will. I think they wouldn't score another 36, but they will score 20. So I think that they were just going to, but they about to eclipse that now. They 1 point away.
Yeah, they getting all their rebounds, and they
see. I'm not.
South Carolina's looking like it's not going to happen. It's the bad body language is setting in.
UCLA, they bigs even look stronger, man. They like this.
They are stronger. They just like manhandling them. Women.
Yeah. It's just too much. It's like an onslaught, man. Yeah.
And everybody's contributing. That's the thing here. Like everybody's contributing. Like they all may not have like 10, 15 points each, but they all, 17 assists on 22 mates. See, there it
Yeah,
is, like team ball. Everybody's
definitely,
contributing. Whether it's a
definitely.
layup, a free throws, a three here, a floater here, like everybody's contributing.
Yeah, you're so right. It's crazy. I feel bad for Dawn because it's like she's not, even though she's a champion. And see, that's the thing, that's an illusion that makes it look like I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. But she has to get some skilled players. I'm sorry. Nope.
He's good. He's at a tournament right now, Bruce, in PA basketball tournament.
Oh, he down here with Brother D. Girl, why you ain't I go? I see. You know what?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what part, but he's getting ready to head back now.
Mm.
Well, she got 5 older brothers. That's why she's a little bit tough.
I
Being the
could have
only girl will do that to you.
drove up to see my king.
Bruce said, Dawn won chips. She'll be fine. She will sleep well tonight. Just know what you got to do for next season.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I love Dawn, but I know Dawn is stuck in her ways. See, like any other coach.
See, look, somebody else came in, number 33 for UCLA. Who is? I haven't seen her this whole game. Where's she come from? Who's this girl? They got a lot of tall trees on that bench, man. We're skilled, just a bad day at the office. They're not as skilled as UCLA. There's a glaring difference in this game.
Nasir, come on, man.
There's a glaring difference.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Look, her hands like open windows.
No, because she's rotating a lot of these players out. Some I haven't seen at all come in the game. Like 33 has not played. I'm like, where'd she come from? And even the smaller players, number 5, just went right in for that layup. UCLA is just a better team, and I said it too. They're seniors, yeah, battle tested, yeah.
Nah.
Happy. They're not freshmen. Yeah, Dawn knows it's not happening. Look at her face. She's like, all right, just keep working on.
But come on now, there's still a glaring problem. There's a glaring problem,
I think what makes UCLA so dangerous this season specifically, a lot of them are seniors, they are experienced. It's the first thing, but it's not so much that that just everybody on the team is just like exceptionally skilled. They have great size and they can shoot. They know where their spots are. You know what I mean? Like I know number 33 is good from the right corner, so I'm gonna get her the ball in that right corner. She may not be necessarily good from the top of the key, but she's good from right there. You know what I mean? So, like they're playing team ball. They really are. 17 assists for the team. Everybody's getting the love. It's not just a one person show.
Crazy, man.
And that's the difference between them and UConn. UConn, has so much, predicated on AZ Fudd and Sarah Stage, and they didn't really have anybody else.
All right.
They'd be being beat on every both sides of the court.
Yeah, they are. They are.
You're not going to win the game like that.
Not at all.
And then Joy, she only put up 8 shots for this whole game. Now you got to put up more than 8 shots in a championship game, especially if you're one of the ones that are typically always scoring. The same problem got them to the championship games almost every year. Some days just not your day. Dawn is not Gino. She will be great. She's acknowledged the ass kicking.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Dawn definitely have a theory in basketball like everyone does, you know. But mm, mm-mm. I don't want to drag my sis. Jocelyn got cash from the cash from Vegas. Who got paid? Jocelyn got paid.
You don't have to drag her, to be honest, about this game.
Mm, 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 mm.
Number one needs to sit down.
You think she don't have no ball?
I
No,
don't.
no.
I don't want to see her in this game at all no more.
Yeah, because she can't create. She can't create nothing for her for the offense. Yeah.
Then I don't know what she's out there for, but give me some steals or something. Give me some fast break layups.
Her and 31.
I'll take that from you. 31 is just tall, and that's all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, who is she?
But number one been out there, a lot, in this game, and she's not giving me nothing. So give me something or have a seat.
I always wonder about when I see players like that, though. When I see players like 31, I go, what? When you went to go out and scout people, what you got friends that you're doing favors for? I mean, what is it? Because I just don't see.
And honestly speaking, 31, I guess to her, in her defense, in her defense, like she hasn't really played a whole lot. Like I don't really see her come in too tough.
I know, but God, look at this. Listen, there's certain things about basketball. You can put a skilled player in, somebody who can play. You put them in it doesn't matter. You're going to look like you know what you're doing. This girl looks like she never played basketball before. She looks like she's just out there like, all right.
I don't think it's that, but it's also the stage that they're on. It's not like a regular season game, like game 5 of the season. It's a championship game.
I understand that.
Nerves take over, big crowd. If you're not used to it, this is where experience comes in my opinion. You're not used to it, like you haven't really played that much in the regular season. And here I am, you're going to have like this big role and kind of step it up in the championship. Like some people can't now. Some people can step up to the big stage and the bright lights, and some people like they kind of shy away.
Yeah, and I agree with you, but this is where I also have to.
I would imagine she has some kind of talent, though. I don't think Dawn would have her on that team, but she didn't see something from her.
But see, that's my point. When I look at the rest of Dawn's bigs, though, you know what I mean. Look at them. Do they display anything that they show anything that exhibits like they have any type of post moves, like down low ISO? I can turn around, I can get a bank shot right here. No, none of them displays that, and that's.
I also it's just a bad matchup for them as well. Like they're okay with like 1 or 2 bigs, on the opposing team, but not like 5 of them.
Yeah.
They struggling, trying to stop all 5 of the bigs.
Yeah, man, that's true too. That's true too.
Kaja was not saying this to defend Jacksonville. I watched Jacksonville versus LSU. Did I? And I don't have a dog in this fight, so I'm not like, oh man, I want to see South Carolina win. Oh man, I gotta see UCLA win. I like Kiki Rice, I like Lauren Betts, so I'm happy that they can, so the way it seems anyway, close it out, with a championship. But, yeah.
Woo! Very interesting.
I'm not like, oh my God, like.
Oh my God. My Lord, my God.
Ooh. Another AZ Fuck commercial. Girl, you better go ahead and get your coin. They must have had UConn winning this whole thing. I see all these UConn commercials.
Man, they bought a ball of time. They bought it up.
Look, I know AZ was crying because she wanted to end her college career with a ring. Mm-hmm. But homegirl was touring with Steph and with China last year in the off season. Girl, you are good.
I'm here. Gosh, especially I'm here.
Eat your sandwich? You could eat your sandwich, dude. Unless you're gonna like licking your fingers and shit. And Perfect Women. This is a new show. Oh yeah, they said that new series. Dakota Fanning. Okay, Dakota Fanning. Oh, Jennifer Garner. It's casted very nicely. Okay. Happy Easter. Oh, her last name is Muse. Save that crying for a funeral. You talking
Dang,
about
dang.
Easy Fudd? I mean, look, she's fine. You know, like I said, she got a ring last season. You know, like she's getting ready to get drafted. Like she's probably gonna be the top 3 if you ask me. She's fine. You know, I know obviously don't want to lose. You know, but
Dang, he went straight to the funeral.
61 points. 61 points. All of the seniors have at least 7 points or more. That's not even a lot. Seven points is not a lot. It's just that's what I'm saying. Everybody's contributing something. You know, like nobody's really contributing. You know, in South Carolina today.
Ah, the ladies look nice today. Who that just came over?
Ooh.
Who's that just came over?
Oh, they got. Oh, look at her. I'm always here when you can see people's like vision boards of their goals. Good for her. She said go to UCLA early on. You better write it down and make it plain. Speak it into existence, girl. I don't know if she's trying to go to the WNBA or not, but I think she'll be a nice role player. Yeah, they got her. Oh, so she's gonna go. Okay, they got her. Right now, they got her projected to go number 15th overall.
All right, here we go. That was a bad shot. All right, no, all right, number 31. All right, got a little muscle.
Lauren, that was too hard. Pause. $31 ain't got no muscle.
No, wait, she ripped it away. Oh my god!
She need to get in that weight room this offseason. They need to get in the weight room a little bit. And some things just come with experience too.
Oh yeah. I spent 4 years in high school.
Yeah, what? That's supposed to be a pump fake. What the hell was that? 31. She just put it up and took it back down.
She tried to do some interior.
Go ahead, Gabriella.
That was.
I'm gonna get my girl an MVP. Stop playing with her. My girl's everywhere. Look at that. What the? About to have me curse on Easter. That's why I say everybody can't pump fake. She just put it up like here. The girl didn't even move. Like, what was that? You gotta sell that. Are you pumping? Where you going? Like, make me move.
That's
like,
all bad. That's all bad coaching.
Like,
that's all bad coaching.
I'm not gonna blame Dawn for that bad pump fake.
If certain things you teach your bigs, man.
Look, this is college, okay? Like, this is a D1 program. You know, basic fundamentals you should have already coming into this program. I didn't watch her in high school, so like I don't know how she looked in her high school or whatever. But come on now, if you can't pump fake, don't do it. That was I guess a little block. Okay. Yeah, Dawn's like, I'm not gonna win this one.
Yeah.
And you fouling them? Come on, y'all.
They keeping the camera on 31 too, Lord. They must be prepping her for next year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This girl is 6'7". 6'7", as my
Who?
son would say. A number 31.
She is?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she don't look like it. Maybe because she has a
She's
small frame.
She's from France.
Oh, she is? Oh, okay.
She's the same height as Lauren, but Lauren got that body yaddy. She got that girth.
Yeah, that's right.
And side note, I think that she plays for a different team.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
you know,
man.
the bodies are a little bit, she's a little soft. She's like she should model.
Yeah, exactly. When I look at her, she looks like
a
little
model. Yeah, I'm not even
basketball at all. Exactly. I'm like, was she in there to get that scholarship? You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's take her out. Go have a seat, girl.
That's my
come
thing.
back next year. Come back next year. Get in the weight room.
Come on, because you can think about 4 or 5 girls off the top of your head who you may have seen play high school basketball. So I know they can do better than that. They can do better.
Number 11 is big. Girl, come on. 6 points? 3 rebounds with that height? It's unacceptable.
I really wish I could be an assistant coach on one of these teams. Man.
Uh-oh.
They let her just do exactly whatever she wanted to do.
Agreed. Our ladies are models. No, Nasir. No. I didn't say everyone was a model. I said number 31 specifically looks like a model. I'll leave it at that because I don't want to be rude.
Man, I know we don't want to start the
6'7". 6'7".
Put together our modeling vision board out here.
Yeah, it's not for everybody now.
Mm-mm.
I said 31. That's what I said.
Mm-mm.
But I guess if we're being honest, I mean, I guess everybody could model because it depends on what kind of modeling you're doing. You're doing runway, you're doing fashion, fitness, commercial
a role
print,
model. It could be a role model, right?
Runway, there's so many that too.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know why, because the Warriors in the play-in, Bruce. So their step is coming back. I don't know why, honestly, because they're missing. Moses is out. Guy Santos is out. Chris Stapp, I don't know what's going on with him. Steph, he's in and out. Like, I'm like, just let Steph sit down for you end up damaging him for the next season. Tess is the only one for South Carolina that's actually did fairly decent today.
They dealing with Silicon Valley.
Number 5, she's been like the brightest spot that they have in this team in this game. Yeah, he's out. Okay, see, I know what's going on with Al. He's in, he's out. Chris Stapp is not dependable. So at this point, I don't know why Steph's coming back tonight. Because, like I said, if they do win the playing game, they don't really have anybody. Almost everybody's hurt. So I don't know how far they're expecting Steph to carry a team with no help. I mean, come on now. Even like your role player, your bench players are hurt.
Definitely.
And they're playing against the Rockets. The Rockets are still, obviously doing a lot better. What the heck happened to Kyrie? He's supposed to come back after All-Star. He didn't come back at all.
No, they set him down. They said they didn't want to bring him back.
Oh, okay.
They set him down for the year.
I guess that makes sense. Like I said, it wasn't going to get too far anyway.
See, that's Kai taking shots at me. All right.
No, it's not at all. I'm just saying it makes sense. They should leave Steph alone too.
I think that if Kyrie had came back, it would have been fine. I think they would have made a good run. But they're so busy trying to sell put Luka name on the back of what's that Flags jersey So, you know,
Cooper.
they're really trying to do something big with Coop, and
I like Cooper.
I like him too, but I think it's unfair what they're trying to do with him.
What's unfair?
I think it's unfair that you are making him the Mr. Everything. You know what I mean? They're putting the ball in his hand a lot, and that it may look nice right now. He'll score a lot of points, do his thing, but what's going to end up happening is that people may not want to play with you after a while. If you make him into a gunner and make him into like a ball hog and put him out there like that, he's his mind. He's young. You can't do that with young kids.
So
They did it with
teenager,
Allen. Yeah, they did it with Allen Iverson. They did it with a lot of players, man, and it never pans out well. It never pans out well. So
I mean, look, they had the ball in Luka's hand pretty much the whole entire time. Every franchise got somebody who got the ball in their hand more than others.
This is the difference, Kai. Americans versus non-Americans. That's the difference. Americans are completely different, man.
I'm saying for Dallas, they're used to having a player that is the focal point. Cooper's a lot younger than Luka. You know what I mean? Luka obviously had been there for a while, and so on and so forth. But it's obvious they want him to be the franchise guy. Other guys, I mean, respectfully, you gotta know that you're not there to be the franchise guy. When Kyrie comes back, it'll be a little bit different. But I think this year was just about making sure Cooper gets better, develops more. And obviously with his age, like he just turned 18, he came out, he graduated early. You know what I mean? He's young.
Baby.
God willing, he stays healthy. He got a lot of time in the league. Who's it? PJ Washington is not going to be a primary ball handler.
Mm-hmm.
Derek Lively, who I love, by the way, I know he's out for the season. He's not going to be a primary ball handler, but he's there, a live threat, defense, rebounds. Who else? Daniel Gafford is not going to be a primary ball handler. Now, what's his name stepped up big time this season. I liked him last season, but you got to see him more. What's his name? Oh my goodness, it's right tip of my tongue. I cannot think of it. I see his face, but I cannot think of his name right now. It'll come to me. It's not Hardy. Who's the other one? Oh, it'll come to me, y'all. So they have some nice pieces. I think they kind of gave up so soon. Kyrie was hurt, AD was hurt. You was supposed to have this big three thing kind of going. No, not Gafford. I already said Gafford, Bruce. I'm not talking about him. But yeah. Let me just look it up because it's gonna bother me.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was about to do too. I'm sorry for not helping you sooner.
It's bothering the heck out of me. All right.
Yeah, Mavericks roster. Yeah, but
Najee Marshall, thank you. Najee Marshall. That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, I could see his face, but I could not think of his name. And I think that I forgot they got Ryan Nembhard. They got Andrew Nembhard's brother. Yeah, you said it, Bruce. Yeah, I just looked it up. I think Clay's gonna be gone for this season, y'all.
Yeah, they're not gonna foot that bill no more. I think Kyrie's gonna be gone too.
I don't think Kyrie's gonna go. If they keep the team as presently constructed, they're not gonna get too far with what they have now with Cooper leading the pack. I think having Kyrie will make him better and make the team better. So me personally, oh my God, they're still shooting threes. I wouldn't get rid of him.
You said that as if you was walking by a room and you looked in. Oh my God, they're still shooting threes.
SEC fans, what happened? I don't know. What happened is they were outsized and out hustled and woman handled and man handled and everything else.
Yeah, they
the game plan wasn't good for this game. I know what the game plan was, but it's not giving what they thought it was gonna give.
Listen, they couldn't score by committee in this one, and it's a problem when you can't score. It's a huge problem.
We're not getting those stops either. Like it's not just the lack of an offense.
Yeah, but let's just
Bruce
say,
said Clay has his hands full, so he will be fine. Clay is a 4-time champ. He has made a lot of money. So at this stage in his life, I think he really could have stayed in the Golden State. Honestly speaking, he left because he wanted this, I don't know, bigger role or whatever have you. It's like, dude, you could just stay. Because you went there and you're doing the same thing pretty much.
man, but it's hard when you see, it's the behind the scenes talk that get the players. It's not so much what you see out there on the court. It's the fact that y'all become family, y'all talk, y'all, you know what I mean? It's that nucleus, and then when it's time to pay them, you go,
Well, they offer Clay a lot of money now. Clay decided that he didn't want to take it.
Yeah,
and
I
then
know.
and then his production decreased, and they were like, "Hold on, we ain't got to pay you that no more."
I know, but the whole point is just that I'm not saying that Clay was right. I'm just saying what happens is we create we create situations because we can't always be 100% honest even when things are going well, and what happens is the player then buys into the fact of what they see and from times past and what they've done, and they're still living in that moment. Like, hey, I hit that jumper when we needed it. So it's I understand both sides.
I think
really
Clay's
do.
ego got the best of him, and
both sides. Yeah, it does.
But it's like you have to know, like, Steph is obviously the savior of that franchise, respectfully.
Yes,
and it's like, even for Steph though, at this point, like, everybody needs help. Like Steph, keeps himself well conditioned. He hasn't had the crazy injuries that Clay had, missing the 2 seasons and the 2 years, so on and so forth. It's a little bit different. But you have to know, as you get older, like, your production is not the same. Your role's not going to be the same. There's a lot of talent that is younger, skilled, taller. So at some point you got to be like, okay, this really sucks, but I'm not who I used to be.
But look at it like this, Kai. The NBA is different. They had a thing where you can be over the cap and you can pay the luxury tax fee. So when you see teams that are not winning, paying luxury tax money, and your team is not willing to do it for you, and you have a chip, several chips under your belt, it paints a different picture in a player's mind.
I disagree.
Okay, go ahead.
I disagree because they offered him a very good amount of money, and he decided to turn it down.
What was he looking for, though, Kai? See, that's the key. What was he looking for?
I don't know what he was looking for. And what they offered him, was it 2 years? What was it? I forgot how many millions, but it was a very, very nice amount. And he ended up going from himself for a lot less. So it's like, dude, like, I know you helped them win championships. I get it. But you're coming off of a major injury as well. You know what I mean? They were still willing to pay you a very, very good amount of money, not really knowing how you were gonna look. So you chose to bet on yourself. I'm not mad at it, but now your production has declined, like, you're not who you used to be. And then you want to get paid like it. It's like, that's not, no.
Yeah.
Like,
and the production decline is inevitable. That will happen. It's just that it's a matter of
we
how.
We know he got Meg. He's happy. I think he's gonna propose. I think they're gonna get married.
Yeah, I think he probably see the forest for the trees. I mean, he probably can see clearly now. But
the Warriors had to end. I don't think it had to end. I think he just couldn't accept the fact that he wasn't who he once was. Yeah, and they gave him plenty of time. Like, he was still out there. He was still starting, and his production wasn't given. So. It had to change.
Definitely.
Go ahead, Gabriella. Talk your smack.
Yeah, but
I love that her brother came too. When is Miami playing again? You better fly back out.
Who?
Her brother Jaime.
Oh man. Clay wanted the same role than he had before, but Kerr wanted him from the bench.
That's not
Yeah,
true. He was still starting for a while, but his production was going down, so he had to come off the bench after a while.
yeah, which leads back to what he was saying.
He
I
had
need
a
to come
lot of
off the bench.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that wasn't. But no, not initially. He was still in the starting lineup, but his production was declining. So at some point, something got to shift. Like if I have you out there starting, but you're not really giving starter,
quality ball. Yeah,
production,
yeah,
then it's. I love you and respect you because I mean he always says he misses Clay. He wish he was still there.
yeah, most definitely. But forget the defense. Bring out the bench.
This
This is
game
over.
been over.
UCLA
This game
win.
been over. Yeah,
Mm, wow.
and they put the model back out there.
I'm with you though, Kai. I'm with you.
She looks
I'm with
soft and scared though. They should have gave her some. She should have been developed a little bit more.
you. Who?
Number 31. Or maybe she has been developed and she's just playing scared because she's not used to being there. I don't know.
Yeah, she is giving. She got straight Bambi all over her, don't she? Like a little
Yeah,
deer.
it's given it's given basketball virgin. Like,
Yeah, exactly. See how she prancing? Beep, beep, beep. Oh my, they're coming by. They're coming quick. Hmm. Oh man.
yeah, I mean, but falling flat on your face, they did that the past few seasons. They were a good team that's been building, UCLA,
Hmm.
and good for them.
Yeah, the better team won today. I mean, man, it's just a better team. You know,
Yeah,
that's a,
I feel like they wanted it more. I feel like it looks like South Carolina used everything they had on UConn because they wanted to make sure they didn't they got embarrassed last year, and in this game it was kind of like personal. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like we're gonna make sure that they don't beat us again. You know what I mean?
For
And in
real.
this game, they kind of came out. UCLA from the beginning of the game came out aggressive. They came out like we're here to win a championship. Like we're
Hmm.
gonna make sure we leave UCLA with a championship.
This is crazy.
The girl on the bench is pretty.
Yeah, they were. You see them? They're very pretty. There was three of them. They look very nice. Nice
And
young
she must
ladies.
be injured because she ain't got no strength. Number one out there again. Don't piss me off, Don. And
Man.
number one got one playing town in Malaysia. I even understand that, but okay. My non-coaching business.
Is anyone from Dawn Staley's team in the WNBA killing right now?
Aaliyah Boston, Asia. Camilla, I don't like how they use her in Chicago. They're not getting the best out of her at all.
So in the last three, let me see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm thinking about the last the 3 to 4 years.
That's
Okay,
who comes to mind for me automatically.
okay.
There could be more, but those are the players that stick out to
That
me.
stick out. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about like recently. I'm just looking at them like what Dawn's been doing. I'm just
I
trying
think
to.
Camilla's the most recent one, but like I said, I don't like how they use her in Chicago at all.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're
She's like a
definitely.
shell of herself. I see her play so much better when she's not with that team. When she's with her Brazilian, her home team, and then looking at her in college, like she's not playing the same. It's like a decline in her production to me.
Yeah, they definitely. I thought her and Angel could mesh. But if you keep the type of point guard and the type of people that you got around them like that, they're not going to mesh because they
He's not trying to get them to mesh though. That's the thing, like they could be
yeah,
so dominant in the paint, You know, if they really got that relationship together, you know, that duo. But like I said, Chicago's a mess. I don't even want to talk about
Yeah,
them.
I know you can't. It's frustrating. It really is because they were sabotaged too. So,
All right, they won a championship. Let's go UCLA. Good for them.
oh my god,
Go ahead. Good for them.
that's nice. That's nice.
Confetti's coming down. South Carolina, you won last year. It's all good. No, actually, you didn't. So it was UConn year before. South Carolina won. You know, so Lauren played her ass off all season. Good for her. Gabriella played her heart out today. Good for her.
Wow, sad. So sad.
That's right, Dawn. Still wave. No wave. Be gracious.
Go, Kyle. You got your what you got your tracksuit thing on. Look nice.
Oh, my Adidas sweatsuit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm old, so we still say tracksuit.
Yes, I'm happy. Gabriella, she's about to pass out when this game is over. I love it. Good for them.
Man, would she take that sweater off? She looks. See, man, I feel hot looking at her. Let your hair
Who?
down, boo boo. Isn't that the coach, right? What the?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, yeah. Was that her mom? Who's that? Oh, yeah, her mom. Yeah.
man.
You know, mom's gonna always be there.
Depends and everything. Mm, 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 mm.
Good for them.
Yeah.
They wanted it. They played like it to me.
Oh man, oh man. I'm glad.
Second Big Ten team to win NCAA title, 1998. My goodness.
Wow, wow, wow.
I'm here for the character. That's right.
Divine
They better
mixing
get my girl
around.
Gabrielle to. I'll tell you that much.
Hold back. Jesus is in his rhyme. So that. Yeah.
The face of feminism. Who's the face of feminism? What are you talking about?
Homie.
No, Nasir put that comment in there. Who's the face of feminism, Nasir?
Oh, he probably was talking about the coach.
And basketball, softball, UCLA, good team. UCLA, good job. Yes, a great job. Great job.
Yeah, they deserve
Great
it. They really do. They earned it, I should say.
They did. They did. Is that her dad? She about to hyperventilate. Aw. Gabrielle, she about to hyperventilate crying so hard.
Wow. Look at Charlie's
Oh
Angels
my
over there.
goodness. Like she can't breathe. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this lineup. All the seniors. 21, 15, 14, 10, 10, and 9. And we're not even talking about the rebounds and assists. This is how they won.
Wow. Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But hey, this is what happens.
Oh, good for you, girl.
I'm happy for the young lady. Stay.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing like accomplishing a goal that you had written down from being a little girl. You know, so that's awesome. She had this down with UCLA specifically. not just in winning the championship in college. It's specific, intentional. And she got to accomplish that. So nothing like seeing your dreams come to fruition
Yeah.
after all the hard work.
I mean, that's real rap. I mean, you know,
I love it.
the thing that I really love about UCLA, what I seen today was these girls was ready. They came out. They was like one. I'm not saying that's like compared to South Carolina, but I was just noticing like you can tell that they was like, look, we about to get this done.
Yeah, they came ready to play, ready to win. Yeah.
Yeah.
They came focused on a mission.
Oh, look at Monica McNutt back there trying to photobomb. I mean, trying to.
They saw what they did to UConn. It was like, not us.
Yeah. That's that. They T-shirt should say that we're not UConn.
Don't play with us.
We are not UConn. You can come out.
We are not UConn on the back. It's UCLA, baby.
You come out here with all that razzle dazzle you want to, but we gonna win this thing.
Trophy presentation. All right. I guess I'll watch it. Why not?
Why not?
I came this far. We came this far.
That's right. That's right.
Let's just rock all the way out since this is the last game of the season.
Yeah, how about that?
For the women, anyway. Tomorrow, UConn versus Michigan, baby.
You gotta say you gotta say it for me. You gotta say men's. I can't say it. Go say men's.
I'll be live for that game, you guys, just so you know.
You're not gonna say men's?
I said men.
No, you know, like say like men's. You know how people say men's. You know what I mean?
No, I'm sorry.
Like
no.
the men's. No, come on, Kai.
I don't know what you mean.
You know what I mean. You know what
I don't. Mean. I really don't.
For real, you don't?
I really don't know what you mean. So you just say it. So.
Oh no! I'm a dude. I can't say that.
You can say men. Okay.
No, but you know how people say, but put that little pizzazz on it.
Why are y'all? Why? What's up with this? With the day and age? All the black men like afraid to say certain things. Like, no, I can't do. I'm a man.
Hey, listen, we're trying.
I'm a man. I can't say that. I can't do that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on.
Uh-oh.
Listen.
Uh-oh.
See these? Right here.
Look at this. South Carolina was something looking crazy today. This fly, they got they put the craziest package together. They were out there falling, tripping, slipping. Why they do them like that?
You just robbed my joke, Kai. It was so funny. You probably
if you say so.
Seriously. She just talked right over my joke, but I still allude to it a little bit. We're in a two-ball society, right? But lately, one has been taken away. But anyway, it ruined the joke. Never mind. It ruined it.
I mean, you could just said the joke as opposed to going.
They're trying to explain the joke. I know, right?
Well, that's
how I save my face. You know what I mean? It's like, wait, I gotta save my face anyway. So, but anyway, in case it duds out, which it probably did.
Yeah, they took out Texas too. Now they manhandled Texas as well, and Texas is also a very good team that had a lot of size.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Jaime down there. When did he playing again, Jaime? Jaime got his degree as well, which I think is pretty dope. A lot of times the players just go, for the NBA. They don't really get their degrees and everything, but he got his as well.
Yeah, some people are kicking in them.
Have a blessed one. I did not appreciate the commentary, but presence is still priceless. South Carolina are still champions in my book. Nasir, I'm always gonna be honest, dude. I can't, I can't discredit a team that played better, that played harder. In spite of how I feel about Dawn Staley, because I like her as a person. I really do. I respect her as a coach, but I can't discredit the other team who played better. I can't do that. I got to give credit where credit's due. Always, I'm always going to try to do that, no matter who it is. I'm always going to try to.
No, I'm with you with that. I'm I feel the same way. And I'm for Dawn. You know what I mean? As I said, you guys know she and I, we come from the same jib. We came from Philly, baby. We came up together.
Let him tell it they're BFFs.
We are. We did. We came up together, man. Come on.
Let him tell it they go back like hot combs and blue magic grease.
And blue magic, Jesus, man. She making my hair grow. But have a think about that one. Listen, no, but that's right. Yes, that's right. I keep forgetting that you're very much younger than me. You know,
I mean, I didn't use blue magic grease, but I remember seeing it in the store.
No, she said when my mother had me in the swaddling cloth, I remember seeing it.
Uh-oh, champions! All right, hold that trophy up. I forgot they took out Texas too, y'all. Because honestly, I think we all said, me, you, Bruce, Nasir, we all said we had Texas, winning. You know what I mean? And they body rocked them too. They won by like what 25, almost 30 points now.
Mm-hmm.
No, they. So we gotta give credit always.
Amen. Yeah. You got to.
You can't discredit people's hard work, and their earned wins. This wasn't like the refs were just giving them all the whistles kind of thing. They went to the free throw line every 2 seconds. Like they didn't do that. Like South Carolina, they beat UConn fair and square.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to keep it a buck, man. You can't be fronting.
She's still crying? Oh my goodness, Gabby.
Oh, see, this
I could tell she really wanted it. She played like it too. What happened?
Okay, they switched the ceremony to a different channel. I had to switch to a different channel. I'm sitting up here looking.
I'm on ESPN. What you on?
I was too, but they switched it. I was on the ESPN.
They switched on mine yet.
Oh, they didn't. Well, maybe I hit a button by accident. Then I must hit a button by accident.
No, they still talking on mine.
No, yeah, no. I'm where you are now. I was like,
okay.
my screen had changed. Wow. Look at all the girls. They give MVP.
I don't. They're talking about Lauren right now.
Yeah.
Coach talking about Lauren. Oh, most outstanding player of 2026. Oh, okay. They're talking about the whole thing. I mean, I guess that makes sense. See, she was going to be Gabby too.
Man.
It was obviously going to be her, talking about the most outstanding player. I mean, they talked to her every single interview after the game. I love that she was surprised. Like, I thought it was going to be you. She was like, wait, you.
But look at this though. Look at her nails. She has like the South Carolina like Auburn like burgundy in there too. I wonder does she does.
She got gold on her nails too. Like she got. Like,
I know.
Mix.
Yeah, mix. That's what I'm saying. I wonder does she do that like is that part of a ceremony or ritual that she does in order to get her psyched up? Like she put the other team's color on her hand because that's clearly a South Carolina burgundy.
Oh, she got the most points too. Okay, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought it was her sister. It must be her mom. Looks like her. I didn't know she had a sister on the team with her.
Well, who's her mom? Is that her mom right here, the black lady?
Yeah. Oh, she's my best friend. Oh, how sweet is that?
I didn't know she was a sister. She was a sister.
Her mom, like she's mixed though.
Yeah.
She has her face though.
Yeah, she does.
My mom is darker, but I see her. Oh,
Yeah, you see her mom's face exactly.
oh, I love it. I love no matter who it is. I love players who put like all their work and all their hard work, all the trials and the ups and downs, the long nights, the early mornings, injuries, setbacks. And she's super, super smart, y'all. Okay. Like this chick is freaking smart in high school, AP statistics.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to mom for having two girls on UCLA on a scholarship.
Mm.
I'm gonna need my girl Gabby to get honorable mention. Okay, there we go. We better put my girl on the mic.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she said this is gonna be my last game playing in college. I'm gonna put it all out there, and she did. What are you looking at?
Huh? Oh, stats from the game, from the team, from the game.
124 wins. She has the most wins in UCLA history as a player. Gabby, she's been there for so long.
Man.
And in a world where everybody's always like jumping ship too, like hitting the transfer portal, I love that she stuck with the program. That she wanted to win a championship with.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays everybody they be jumping like, oh, am I winning here? Am I playing there? Let me just go over here. Let me go over there. Like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Side note: President Trump signed something. He's like, we're gonna limit that transfer portal crap. So folks gonna have to stick around a little bit longer.
But see, the problem with that is that it did get a little chaotic. But my whole problem is that it only was like that because rich white men did what they did for years. And then when people finally broke through and said we're gonna get our money, then everybody said now it's a problem. But they let the other problem exist for over 100 years, God, and that's what the problem.
He wasn't, and I like Trump, but in his defense, he wasn't the president.
Like, no. I don't have a problem with them trying to like really like get control of things. I think they should too. But what I'm saying is when people say, "Oh my God, what's going on in college sports?" It's just like because you guys was trying to tell these people that they didn't have no rights, no name, no image, and likeness. Could you imagine all those years they was making millions and millions of dollars off of these players, and they didn't get a dime? They was hungry at times, and now all of a sudden,
there's a different world,
Yeah, I know, but
social media has opened that up. You know what I mean? The name, image, and likeness thing.
God, I was fighting. I was arguing this. What 20? No, less than 20 years ago.
You were arguing for NIL deals?
No, I was arguing about college players being paid. I remember when Mike and Mike was still on, and Big Mike, he was just always, oh no, they can do what they want to do with their teams. Mm-hmm. You can't tell them not, with players. They're not professionals. They're amateurs. All this mess they was saying, but I was like, yo, but you're making money hand over fist off of their jerseys. You're making money but yet you're saying that they're not professionals, and you're selling TV rights to the game. God, are you kidding me? And the only reason they did that was because of what? Because of these young kids, and you know why. It's something about keeping.
Honestly, I'm not mad on the limits. Some limits that he's placed. Some of it's kind of gotten out of control.
Yeah, because now we want to
everybody.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not saying everybody. I'll let you speak. But it has gotten a little bit out of control. Now, so having players who come from overseas who are already playing in the European League, playing in the NBA, then going back to college because your career didn't work out where you wanted to. Like there has to be some sort of something put in place. Like you're a professional. You played overseas with professional, like professional basketball. And for you to come back to college and take opportunity from somebody, who hasn't gotten a chance to play in college, I don't agree with that. You know, I don't.
Yeah, I
Um,
understand.
I'm not mad at it. You know, I don't know all the specific details
Man,
of how
neither
much you
do I.
can transfer in the portal, everything, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I mean, it's so funny. It's a shame. I don't know why I stopped so many of my interviews from coming through. My buddy, she's an NIL lawyer in
Hmm.
Atlanta. Great young lady. She's been on with me a couple of
Hmm.
times, but she's coming in to tell all about. She keeps me abreast of what's going on with NIL deals, and unfortunately, I laid too much of that stuff down in order because I was dealing with other stuff. But
Hmm.
I just it's sad because like now we look at things as if they're problems. Like we're like it's speedily. Let's get this done. Let's get that done. When I can remember for at least 25 years straight, players being robbed, not getting nothing. And we never called it a problem. We never
The
called it.
issue is not the players being paid because not everybody's getting NIL deals anyway. Let's be very, very
No,
clear.
no,
Everybody's not getting paid. Everybody's not getting paid.
no, I understand that, Kai. But what I'm saying to you is that the fact that what they were doing to rob the players for years, for decades, they were just doing, and then all of a sudden, when something breaks through for the players, I think they let it do. I think they wanted it to go crazy, so they can have another reason to go up. I have to put it all back in place again, and so I can restructure it the way I really want it to be. That's like it's like old Big Brother tactics. They do stuff like that, like let it look like it's out of control, so we can come in and start smacking wrists, So yeah, so but anyway, Lauren's talking, so.
All right, you guys. That's it for this live. UCLA are the winners of this year's NCAA championship. Huge
Mm-hmm.
congratulations to them. They played some tough teams to get here. Shout out to Lauren Bett. She did her big one. Shout out to my girl Gabriela Vasquez. She had an incredible game. She left all out there. She said, my last game in college. It's gonna be my best game in college. Good coaching, South Carolina. Shout out to them. You know, they had to go through a lot of trials, tribulations to get to this championship. It didn't work out the way they wanted it to, but they will be back. I have full confidence that they will be. They're always somewhere close in this Final Four every season. So they'll be back next season, I'm pretty sure. And hopefully with some more skilled bigs, and a highly skilled elite shooter on top of it. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful Easter. Be blessed. See you guys
Amen.
tomorrow. UConn men's versus Michigan, you guys.
Wow. God bless, guys.
Peace out, y'all. Tip off is 8:50 p.m. See you there. Be there. Be square. Do.